Hi guys, it's Spiritual Lifeguard here at spirituallifeguard@yahoo.com. Right, we got a lot to talk about with space weather, Schumann resonance, cosmic rays, and everything. So, what has been going on is there I am. Hi. What's been going on is the normal Schumann resonance graph isn't showing up some particular activity that's going on, but some graphs are, and I'm going to show you. Let's have a look. Right, this is Disclosure News Italia. I need to go up to the top here. Now, there's so many things that are strange about this. We've got a straight vertical line coming in here, a horizontal, pulse at 50 hertz. So let's have a look at that close up. That's here. That was at the same time as this massive spike here. I can zoom in. As this massive spike, see, that's where it's just above 50 hertz. Now, sometimes on the other graphs, we were seeing a sort of like a Morse code. It was like a bit, all in dots and dashes coming along here and up here as well. Now this graph is different. It kind of looks upside down to the one we're used to. And I'll show you what I mean. I mean, this one went off the scale to 1,000 hertz or something. I think we're sitting at about 500 at the moment. I'm waiting for them to update. But this is completely, look, you can see it here, is completely strange if you weren't looking at this from a light worker perspective. Now, I think this is the frequency of 5D is 50 hertz, maybe even above that, because the Schumann resonance and all living things on Earth resonate at the same frequency of 7.85 hertz, I think it is. So obviously, with everything that's happening with the sun, I'm going to show you the protons, electrons, the cosmic rays we have coming in. Things are really happening. See that? They can't explain it either. What is it? They know. I think it's, they're light workers as well. Please go and show them some love. That's their Twitter handle, 2016 disclosure, and their website is just brilliant. It's got everything in there from ascension, space weather, all you need to know. And they're my best friends on Twitter. I had my Twitter deleted as well, so I've had to start again. 10,000 followers gone, or 10,000 friends, because I was following them all back. So, I've lost so many friends, but I will start again and I will persevere. So yes, I think that's the frequency for 5D coming in now, thick and fast. And when was that updated last? That was 16 hours ago. So 14 hours ago, we were looking like this, which is pretty amazing. Right. Now, let me show you the original Schumann resonance graphs. Which are the other way up. But these graphs, for some reason, are not picking it up. No, let's show you. The most recent one was 32 minutes ago. Okay, we got that. So, can't zoom in anymore. 16 hertz. 50 hertz here. You can see the line there. And there's our little bip bip bips and bop bop bops. And there's more. So whatever's going on in the other chart isn't going on in this chart. Now, I'm not quite sure where this chart is. I did say that it was in Mount Etna, but I might be wrong. There is another one in there, but I've got to read through to actually find out where that is. Now, let me click on that. No. Right, I've just resumed recording because I had to stop sharing and start sharing again. So we're now at Space Weather Prediction Center, and I want to show you other people cover this. So I'm not covering this. I just want to cover the solar flares and everything. We have had some massive solar flares, excuse me, hit Earth. And also we've been having some really big hits. This is what I wanted to show you. This is so unusual. This is protons here. This is the proton flux, and this is the electrons. Okay, but I'm going to show you both. This is what the rays, sort of cosmic rays, they're called in space weather terms, hitting Earth at the moment. And I've covered so much about them before in other videos. I'm going to try and recap on that today at the end of this. But this, they say on Wiki, it comes from an extraterrestrial source. So work that out. Right. Here is the protons. So look at that. Flash right up to maximum. Almost. I mean, red is maximum, but flash, flash. That is so unusual. And then this is kind of normal here with pulsing. This is reacting to the sun, as well as the protons, electrons, and neutrons raining down on us from this extraterrestrial source. See, pulsing. I've done a really good video when we had this. There we go again. It's not normal. Again, and a big pulse there. The pulses are more what we're used to seeing, not this right off up the scale like that. No, that's crazy. And then sometimes the electrons can actually put power lines down, and it's really the light blue I think we're looking at. So there's quite a lot of electrons around as well. I don't know if you guys in America had any power outages or anything like that, but that would cause that. So I think that it's this that's having the effect on the Schumann resonance, because at the moment we're experiencing something called an air shower, and I'm gonna show you that. We're gonna look at what space weathers say about these cosmic rays. This is on the NOAA site. It's all the links are on spaceweather.com. If you look at the bottom, you'll be able to see all the links. Okay, so this is a funky drawing. I was going on about this on Twitter before it got banned, so you know that might have something to do with it. So these rays are coming down. These are protons, electrons, neutrons, sometimes other things coming down. They come through us, and they are revolving us as well in the body. They are producing more light particles, and our mitochondrial DNA, which I was born with these defects, they're calling it, but they're not defects, that will bring on your knowings, your knowledge, your psychic ability, your connection with the divine, your connection with everything living and non-living on the earth, and your realization of who you are. It is all coming in the knowing. And the hippie sort of spiritual gurus say go within, and it's all within, and it really, really is. Everything is within inside us. So look into mitochondrial DNA and everything else, and probably the things that they want to put in us at the moment is actually going to stop our evolution into crystalline homoluminous beings. As my higher self is the mother, that's what she says we're becoming. And she's guided me through all this research. So she's really, really helped me. So these are the cosmic rays. It's a funky drawing, and that's how they come down. I guess that's a mountain range there, and they come into Earth. So I do believe, with what I've showed you with the proton and electron count that's been coming in and pulsing like that, going right up, I do believe that that's what's having an effect. But why it's showing up only in one Schumann and not the other, I really don't know. I can't answer that. And if anyone else can, I'll leave the comments available below, and we can try and have a chat about it, because it's really weird. Okay, so galactic cosmic rays are the slowly varying, highly energetic background source of energetic particles that constantly bombard Earth. They originate outside the solar system and are likely to be formed by explosive events such as supernova. These highly energetic particles consist of essentially every element, ranging from hydrogen, accounting for approximately 89% of the GCR spectrum, to uranium, which is found in trace amounts only. These nuclei are fully ionized, meaning the electrons have been stripped from these atoms. Because of this, these particles interact with and are influenced by magnetic fields. The strong magnetic fields of the sun modulate the GCR flux and spectrum at Earth. So this, guys, is what is evolving us at the moment. And it has been showing up. I've done previous videos about it, but I will recap, in the Schumann resonance as these really thin together, really thin, close together lines. And that is called, in physics terms, an air shower. And it's all online if you wanted to have a look, but we'll quickly have a recap now. Right, I'll just share this one. We just go on Wiki for this, but there's all sorts of different sites and papers, physics papers about this, especially loads of good PDFs that I'm reading through at the moment. Right, air shower in physics. As you can see, it's a kind of similar picture, but a bit more sparkly. An air shower is an extensive, many kilometers wide cascade of ionized particles and electromagnetic radiation produced in the atmosphere when a primary cosmic ray, i.e. one of extraterrestrial origin, wink, enters the atmosphere. When a particle, which could be a proton, nucleus, an electron, or photon, or rarely a positron, strikes an atom's nucleus in the air, it produces many energetic hadrons. So, what they're trying to do at CERN with the Hadron Collider is already happening. This is happening inside of us. These particles raining down on us, as the mother showed me, I actually went inside my body in a meditation, and she showed me the particles coming in to the body, and we have got mini micronovas happening within inside us right now, and it has been happening thick and fast from the summer solstice. So it's June. You can go back to the Schumann resonance on Twitter, that one, and you can see the thin together lines. They've been coming since June, and we have got hadron colliders inside of our cells. They're colliding around so fast, and this is what is producing the light, the information. This is dark to light as well in a spiritual sense, and it is happening to all of us, all living things. So have a read of that. It's amazing. We're amazing. We're amazing for being here. And I'm going to do another video a bit later about a very special conjunction that's happening on the 21st of December, the winter solstice. And that's sort of like a culmination. We've got mass meditations going on, group gatherings, prayers, ceremony, sabbats, esbats, all of it. It's a massive conjunction, and I'm going to show you something really cool that I have found out about it, which I'm going to be sharing with you later as well. So I'm going to try and do updates from Disclosure News Italia's updates on here to keep you all up to date with what's really going on with the Schumann, okay? But I do suggest you can, go over there yourself, show them some love, buy them a coffee, because they do rely on donations as well. And let's keep an eye on it, guys. We're in exciting times. We really are. And take care of yourselves through all this. Oh, I better say as well, actually, ascension symptoms and symptoms of these cosmic rays can be feeling sort of like dreamy, sometimes lost time, fast time, slow time. You can feel lightheaded, you can have headaches, body aches. It's because this is happening from within us. Nobody's going anywhere. The apocalypse is the great revealing of all that is beautiful, and it is happening inside of us. And that's what this mitochondrial DNA and the crystalline DNA is telling everybody. And it will happen to everybody at the same, well, not at the same time, at different rates. I was born with this already in me. This is my first incarnation here to Earth. So, there's others as well. A lot of Native Americans, they have conditions like lupus, fibromyalgia. These are all signs that you have a hell of a lot of mitochondrial DNA within your DNA already. And we only get that, if you wanted to look that up, from mitochondrial Eve, which is the mother. So it's just amazing. It really is. We are amazing, and we're doing this in the body, right here, right now. Every breath, mini micronovas are happening from within. So just take care of yourselves, have salt baths, meditate as much as you can, daydream, try and get out by a river, in the woods, do things that make you feel calm and happy, okay? And I know that's hard at the moment, but do you know what? When we find those calm and happy places, that's what pisses them off the most, guys. They absolutely hate it when we can sit there and smile and feel peaceful and feel at one with everything. And with energies like this flying around at the moment, how can we not feel at one with everything, everyone, all of us, all the connections of the star seeds, and we're just amazing. We really are. And I love you guys. You take care, okay? And I'm going to do another video about this conjunction a little bit later. Namaste.